Now, like I was saying, as far as this Her Loss album kind of elevated 21 Savage, Complex Music just gave 21 Savage the best rapper of 2022. What you think about that?
It was going a little bit too far.
You think so?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It was going a little bit too far.
I was torn on it too, right? Because I'm like, all right, 21 Savage, he didn't really do a ton of features in 2022. Basically, what he did in 2022 was the Her Loss album with Drake, right?
Right.
He was rapping his ass off on that album, though.
I give him,
especially if you,
props.
if I compare, if I compare the rapping that 21 did on Her Loss versus the rapping that 21 does on his own solo albums, I think this was way more. I think he hit the mark more times on this, because I feel like outside of Her Loss, I feel like 21 is a better feature artist. I like the collab songs that he does, the feature songs that he does more than the songs on his albums. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have a definitive, I don't think we have a definitive 21 Savage album where it's like, this is the album to listen to a 21 Savage and that's that one. Like how Jeezy got Thug Motivation 101.
Okay.
50 Cent got Get Rich or Die Trying. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what is that definitive album for 21? I don't know, bruh. I don't know. Because I've listened to all of them, and I haven't been like wowed by any of them. He got songs, he gonna give you about 4 or 5 songs that I really f with, you feel me?
Club songs, right, yeah.
But I haven't got that one that's like, this is the one. And I feel like this Her Loss is probably more so that than anything else in his catalog as far as albums are concerned, you feel me? So, I don't have a problem with them giving him his flowers for that because he did step it up so much.
I got a question mark on that though. Let me.
Who else would you give it to?
Let me tab in. Did 21 Savage write all his music on his Drake album, or did Drake help him out?
Yeah, Drake helped him out. He said that.
There you go.
Nah, we don't need no hook on this one. Yeah. 21 need to do it like this. Yeah. Like, I ain't gonna cap. Drake wrote some of my verses on this album. Like, these facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a what a say. Like, cause you.
By the way, you also helped me with too. So,
but he helped Drake as well, though.
Yeah, I understand.
They said they both helped each other out.
As far as on the gangster side, for maybe Drake, he told him to get a little bit killing, shooting me, whatever he wanted to do, but I can't give him that credit.
Why? Why not? What you mean?
For the simple fact that I don't know how much Drake helped him to bring him to that lyrical standpoint where he at right now. I will have to see him after this, and then I can, fill him in, put him in that position if I hear another song or another album after this.
Yeah, but we talking about 2022 though,
right,
specifically.
But we're gonna see if he really stepped his game up, or was
it just for that album?
Exactly.
Okay,
So
I see what you're saying, but let's just to play devil's advocate. If you don't give it to 21 Savage for 2022, who you gonna give it to? Who you gonna give it to? Who dropped the album in 2022 and just completely stood out and separated everything? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm that one. I'm that dude for 2022.
I mean, as of right now,
Now you got lilbaby dropped the album.
That's what I've said.
Future dropped the album. And you got to remember, Future album outsold a lot of other people.
Yeah.
Gunna dropped the album. Gunna outsold everybody except for like Future and Kendrick Lamar and Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like Gunna was top 5 selling album. Had everybody talking about Pushing P. You feel me?
Pusha T. For me, I think he deserved that. Have you heard it?
I'm gonna tell you this. I can't put Pusha T on no rapper of the year list because he don't have the consumption to compete with none of the other names I said. He don't have the consumption. People ain't listening to it. People ain't listening to it as much as
that is an extremely dope album.
But
yeah, I get what you're saying.
But let's when we talk about that though, we got to talk about when we talk about the best rapper of 2022. We got to take in the fact who's listening, and sales matters. Because a lot of people say, well, Drake sells more than everybody else, but Drake ain't the best rapper. But at the end of the day, that's the overall package. It boils down to consumption. How many people are listening? If somebody is selling, for an example, if somebody album sell 30,000 units and somebody sell 200,000 units, obviously there's more consumption. People like this more. You know what I'm saying? So the only reason why I wouldn't be able to give it to somebody like a Pusha T is because of the consumption. Just like Nas came out with an album in 2022 and it sold like 30, 40,000 units or whatever. People like that album. They say it was a good album. It's Nas. Nas is a lyrical artist, whoop, whoop, but I'm not going to put Nas in that conversation for the best rapper of 2022 because he didn't have a consumption compared to a 21, Drake, Future, lilbaby, Gunna. You know what I'm saying? I would almost say I don't mind 21 Savage getting it because he did elevate so much in 2022 because of this album. But the only other people I would say that I would even consider throwing up there.
You would have to say lilbaby.
Lilbaby album was mid though.
Yeah, it was.
I can't give it. I can't get at the lilbaby.
It was not his best.
Yeah, I can't get at the lilbaby. I can't get at the lilbaby. That album was mid, bro.
Fuck it, we gonna give it to him.
Okay.
21 Savage. There you go.
Okay, all right. I dig that.
21 Savage, everybody.
Okay. We got a confirmation here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't mind 21 get it. The only other person I could say that I would put on there would either be Future or Gunna. That's it. That's it. That would be the only. That would have to be the top 3 for 2022. Obviously, it seemed like we're not putting Drake on there just because that's the obvious. That's an obvious answer.
Exactly.
And Drake has won it previous years, but
they definitely give it to somebody new. So
yeah.